Workspaces today are witnessing the third millennium revolution. Work itself has undergone a transformation, with so many of us spending most of our waking hours indoors at work. The need for agile and empowering workspaces is more imperative now than ever, and lighting plays a vital role in training our circadian clocks with the natural day and night cycle. Let's take care of this question: what are the needs of office lighting? We may list 3 answers. Point 1: Comfort and health of the working environment. Point 2: The joy of work, mood and work efficiency. Point 3: Improve LED energy saving and use efficiency. According to media reports, a survey of 1,000 adults showed that about 77% of respondents believe that work lighting of premises affects their productivity. About 33% of respondents said access to natural light is important. And 32% of respondents said they would be happy to work under artificial lighting that helps increase productivity. Rhythmicity is essential to life, from the beating of the heart for pumping oxygenated blood, to breathing of air by the lungs. Circadian rhythms are intimately involved in living systems at environmental, organismal, and cellular levels. Circadian rhythms, by definition, are physical, mental, and behavioral changes that follow a 24-hour cycle. Light perception occurs in the retina by 3 different types of photoreceptors: cones, rods, and the newly discovered intrinsically photosensitive retinal ganglion cells, IPRGs. These cells communicate with the master circadian pacemaker located in the suprachiasmatic nuclei, SCN, of the hypothalamus. The neuronal and hormonal activities thus generated by the SCN are responsible for entraining the circadian rhythm. This establishes a strong connection of light with our mind and body. Star lighting works in harmony with the Earth's natural lighting cycle and can be programmed to mimic the daylight. Before that, let us first understand the human biological rhythm under natural conditions. About 6 a.m. your body temperature starts to rise just before you wake up. When time goes to 12 noon, our alertness is still high, which is the ideal time to solve tough problems or complex decisions. When the time comes to 6 p.m., which is the highest blood pressure in the human body, brisk walking is a good choice for blood pressure control at this time. At 12 o'clock midnight, it is time for rest. Ideally, your body should rest after a tiring day at work. During daytime, bright light with high color temperatures can provide a good start to the day, by suppressing the remaining melatonin in the body and increasing the cortisol levels. The so-called post-lunch dip is a time of decreased alertness which occurs between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Higher alertness in the afternoon can therefore be induced by the using higher color temperatures and higher light levels. As work shifts end towards the evenings, an eventual tune to warm, comfortable lighting can help create the right condition for melatonin production and prepare for a good night's sleep. People working in night shifts on a regular basis work against their biological clock and rhythm. Bright light at night increases alertness during nighttime and improves work efficiency. However, prolonged exposure to bluish-white light can cause a severe disruption in the sleep cycles, leading to stress, fatigue and other health issues. Workspaces therefore need to have the right lighting conditions to balance efficient working along with correct sleep cycles. High color temperatures, bluish light, and high light levels are recommended at the beginning of the evening shift. Changing to lower levels and colored temperatures at the end of the night shift leaves them in a comfortable state of mind for a relaxed sleep ahead. According to the Rocky Mountain Research Institute, natural light can increase production efficiency by 6% to 16%, which is good for health, improves mood, and improves work efficiency. Use daylight sensors to automatically open or close curtains, adjust the angle of shutter blades, and use constant illuminance sensors. Adjust the lamps to keep the working illuminance of the desktop at 500-700 lux, providing continuous and stable illuminance. Using the astronomical clock, when there is no one in the room, the sunshade will be automatically closed in winter, so that the natural light will radiate heat into the room, so that the temperature will rise, and the sunshade will be automatically lowered in summer. Curtain, blocking heat radiation, can save 10% to 20% of HVAC energy. HCL is for people. Human-centric lighting. HCL lighting is designed for well-being at workspaces, and its design principle considers three kinds of impacts that light can have on employees: visual, emotional and biological. Next to this, it has positive influence on the prevailing mood and on bodily functions, and positive effect on depression/anxiety states and on convalescence dynamic. Using it in offices where people spend the majority of their daytime has several benefits. About 23% people think that enhancement of alertness and higher satisfaction. About 37% people think that significant increase of the concentration. About 19% people think that increase of work performance. About 27% people think that reduction of fatigue. As you can see, choosing the right office lighting is an important part of the success of your business. But that's not the only way you can get the most out of your home office or team workspace. Furniture, decor, color schemes, seating options, and even traffic flow. All of these variables can affect how well you and your team work in the space you choose. This is where Merstar Lighting comes in. We design your workspace with your team's well-being and productivity in mind. Our current office smart lighting products include Downlight Series, Troffer Series, Panel Light Series, Strip Light Series and more. If you're looking for a spacious, well-appointed collaborative workspace to boost your productivity and make your business better, experience the best of what a modern office space has to offer. Daylight is ideal. Here's the thing. The best type of lighting that an office can have for optimized productivity is good old natural daylight. Unfortunately, there aren't many offices, or any, that have constant access to natural daylight. Therefore, the next best solution is to mimic natural daylight with artificial light. The color temperature of daylight is typically between 5000 K and 7000 K. The daylight color temperature at noon is 5600 K and sunlight color temperature varies depending on the time of day and weather conditions. To give the perception of daylight, Merstar Lighting suggests offices use light sources with color temperatures of 5000 K or higher. The color and temperature of your office lighting also play a vital role in the health and productivity of your team. In general, warm yellow or warm orange lights are better for relaxing and unwinding, while cool blue or cool white lights are better for waking up, working, and concentrating. Both fluorescent and LED bulbs emit light in the blue and white spectrum, making them ideal for morning illumination. LEDs also allow you to adjust the color and temperature so you can change the light they emit to mimic the natural light outside. Similarly, brightness affects the mood and energy level of the employees working in your office. Bright light in the morning is best to stimulate alertness, activity, and creativity, while dim light in the afternoon is best for focused, stationary work. Modern LED office lights come equipped with a feature that allows you to adjust the brightness of the bulbs, sometimes automatically, according to the time of day. They start out bright in the morning and gradually dim as the day goes on. Part 3 Installation. Installation of Troffer and Panel. First, lift up the mounting clips present on the sides of the fixture. You can use a set of pliers for this, if not, do it by hand. Then insert LED panel into the T-bar ceiling grid. Make sure to fasten the safety cable to the connection hole. Remove the driver's cover by unscrewing it. Then, remove the knockout for the AC input wiring. In the case of a 0 to 10 volts dimming controller, all wires must run through individual knockouts. Note: follow the wiring diagram and plug in the wires. Installing a surface panel. Note: the manufacturer does not provide frames with the panel. First, assemble the mounting frame. Use the screws and the connection plate. Mount the frame, then remove one side of its cover. Then, connect the input wires to the LED driver and fix the panel unit to the frame. Afterward, secure the frame cover. Installing a cable-suspended panel. Note: the manufacturer does not provide the cables. Pull and remove the end cap of the cable A through the rim. Then, fix the rim onto the ceiling with the use of self-tapping screws. Now, insert the end of the cable A into the hinged plate that connects wires A and B. Adjust the height and angle of the fixture by preference and need. Finally, hang the fixture to the ceiling and make sure that it's at an adequate height. Installation of downlight. Step 1. The size of the ceiling opening is the same as the selected LED downlight, no more and no less. Step 2. Connect the AC 220V power supply, that is, connect the wires in the reserved ceiling and the power cord in the downlight. Step 3. Put the LED downlight into the ceiling, make the spring vertical, and then put it into the ceiling hole. Installation of strip light. Firstly, fix buckles in parallel by screws with distance 641 mm between each other. Secondly, turn off power, and make wiring connections with terminal cap. Let's see wiring instruction below. Thirdly, secure the strip with buckle. Chain installation. Step 1. Snap buckle into the lamp body. Step 2. Attach the hook at the slotted holes of the buckle. Step 3. Hook the buckle with pendant cord and suspend the light to the desired height. Step 4. Turn off power, and make wiring connections with terminal cap, see wiring instruction below. Step 5. Insert the terminal block and wires into the strip. Step 6. Insert the wire terminal joint to the wire entry. Part 5. Case Appreciation. NVC Optoelectronics Technology Company, Limited is a professional manufacturer of lighting appliances and electrical devices, and has always maintained an industry-leading position in the field of commercial lighting. This project is an office project of the NVC Operations Center, which realizes the intelligent control of lights, curtains, air conditioners, and sensor equipment. Our customers, after research, believe that the development of an intelligent management platform from 0 to 1 requires a lot of investment and a long development cycle. So found us. Secondly, the previous old space could not create a comfortable light environment for employees according to the rhythm time. It is hoped that the operation status and power consumption status of the equipment can be accurately controlled. In this regard, we have given our plan based on field investigations. Firstly, rely on TUYAPA's ability to carry out customized development, improve commercial lighting solutions, and reduce costs. Secondly, using rhythmic lighting templates to create a comfortable light environment for employees in the office. Finally, implement visual management of equipment and energy-saving strategy configuration on the SaaS side to promote energy conservation and emission reduction. Our second case is Dream Plus, a leading office space expert in China, which operates 59 office spaces nationwide with an operation management area of more than 400,000 square meters and an intelligent system management area of more than 1.1 million square meter, serving more than 3,800 well-known corporate customers, including Tencent, ByteDance, Huawei, etc. The customer's pain point is: first, due to the high cost and long cycle of self-developed hardware, we need to find a third party to provide mature hardware and stable system platform. Second, it is impossible to monitor the ambient air quality, and it is impossible to determine how long it can be settled after decoration. Third, in the unmanned scenario, the equipment is not closed, resulting in waste of resources. After careful analysis of the construction situation and customers' worries, we adopted Graffiti ecological equipment and Graffiti IoT capabilities to improve customers' office solutions and reduce costs. Use large data screen and environmental monitoring equipment to monitor the air quality in the office area in real time. Realize humanization and automation of public area equipment. Mengquan Fashion Group is a boutique retail group with 6 boutique brands. In 2021, Mengquan Fashion Group established a McCann Live broadcast e-commerce incubation base in Beijing, which uses Graffiti Building SaaS for intelligent management of equipment. The customer told us that in their traditional scheme, each system is independent and cannot effectively manage all kinds of equipment in a unified way. As the leading enterprise in the live broadcast industry, it hopes to inject intelligent highlights into its live broadcast base. Hope to find a reliable solution to bring intelligent and convenient experience to customers and employees. Through practical investigation, we provide solutions. With the help of Graffiti Building SaaS capabilities, it directly meets customers' demands for intelligent management of buildings. Customers have experienced the intelligent convenience from visitor reservation, access control, ladder control authority and other places in a one-stop manner. The unified management of the building's equipment through the SaaS management system not only promotes energy conservation, but also reduces the operation and maintenance costs.